Hello everybody and welcome back again to Mass Effect 3. We have arrived on the Citadel, as you can see in the last episode. And this is episode 5, I believe. And as it happens, today is the day when the first episode of this Let's Play is going to publish. Which means that any sort of advice you have given me until now hasn't actually reached me yet, because I won't be able to actually read any comments until later today from my perspective. So I don't know if I'm screwing up majorly in some areas. I won't actually know until later. Also, you may have noticed that I had a goofy little idea, and I decided to give myself a little bit of a challenge. So basically, in this Let's Play, all my episode titles shall be named after or inspired by famous rock songs. I just thought this was a fun little idea. Basically, when I uploaded the first 4 episodes, then 2 titles happened to end up, similar to rock songs. So I thought, what the heck, let's just try to do it for all my episode titles. As it happens, the first 4 songs are all classic rock songs, although I'm probably not going to restrict myself to that. There may be newer songs as well. For the most part, it will be just a song name. Sometimes I may modify it slightly, to give me a little bit of an advantage. but yeah, let's see if I can pull this off, shall we? And I will try to remember to put the actual song in the description of the video, so if you're curious, you can look it up. But yeah, we are here in the hospital area because we want to visit Kaden, who is in the inpatient wing. We already spoke to Dr. Michelle, and well, this is not Dr. Chuck was. I think Dr. Chuck is on the Normandy already. So yeah, let's have a look inside here. Ooh. Oh, am I being scanned, or what is this?
Patient's stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freeland.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
Why are you sitting on the floor? There are like a lot of empty seats. There's no reason for you to sit on the floor. Huh. Alright. Lots of people, but nothing of interest. Oh. Whoa, gratuitous shirtless scene.
Kaden? God. It's hard seeing you like this. Don't know if you can hear me, but since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances.
On your feet, soldier. Well, I'm not going to scream at him now.
Don't die, Kaden. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Kaden. Fight. And that's an order.
That's surely going to help, giving orders. Whoa. And now I can't go back inside. Well, at least we paid him a visit. I hope he's going to be better soon. I mean, that would suck. I mean, we just met him again, and we just have him in our party again, and now he's out of commission already.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Metagel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
Oh dear.
What? But I don't understand.
I'm just standing here nosy and listening to the
It would
conversation.
if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Yeah, probably I should give them some privacy over there. That's not very nice to listen in. Okay, but there doesn't seem to be anything else in this place. No. Alright, yeah, I guess, I'll leave Caden over here then and hope that he can heal soon. Right, so what else do we want to do here? I mean, we are supposed to go to Counselor Odina's office. And we already checked the docking bay, so maybe we want to go to Citadel Embassies and have a look at that place, because this is all we can access from the Citadel. Alright, yeah, let's go to the embassies and talk to Udina, I guess.
The council called the invaders.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
There we go.
Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Reaper forces.
This place looks new. Different anyway. Okay, let's talk to Avina again.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Citadel Embassies. The current human ambassador is Dominic Osoba. Commander Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel Security District office.
Alright, tell me about local features.
What else is in the area?
This area is reserved for human embassy personnel and attending CSEC security. The human embassy prides itself on offering swift assistance to any who fall under its auspices.
Alright. Tell me about Spectre requisitions.
Where's the Spectre Requisitions office?
The Spectre Requisitions District office is down the hallway to your left. Note that requisition forms are available only to agents whose biometrics are verified and on file.
Well, I'm still a Spectre, I think. Unless they took that rank away from me again, but should be fine.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Alright. Okay, let's have a look around. A lot of people, but I can't really talk to anyone.
Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
Did I just get a Shrike Abyssal Prothean obelisk? A Volus diplomat needs a Prothean obelisk recovered from the Shrike Abyssal and deliver it to him at the Citadel Embassy. Sure. Maybe not right away. Do you have a career waiting in internal affairs? CSEC. I don't know. Maybe I should think about a career change. Sounds a lot safer than what I normally do.
Called the invaders Reapers.
Okay, where do I actually have to go? So I'm over here. This is office suite. Embassy offices. CSEC office. This is Earth Counselor's office, and this is Spectre office. Alright. I guess I will just go to Odina then and see what he wants from me.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only... he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
Thank you. You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter-in-law.
She sounds like Dr. Chuck was for some reason. It's probably the same voice actor. Also, it's kind of funny that apparently all the clerks working at the human embassy are non-human. I mean, this is a human embassy, right? And we have Asarian Turians working here. And apparently Admiral Hackett is now doing recruitment ads. It looks like Admiral Hackett anyway. Okay, let's have a look inside here. CSEC Commander Bailey. Well, actually, why not check in with Commander Bailey first?
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
I remember her.
Commander Shepard? Commander Humanity has questions.
Yes, we all have questions. Why come to me with that?
So you're keeping the peace?
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts, I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Then why did you take the job?
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for a promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
I'm pretty sure that some other things to Udina as well than, you know, just no. Yeah, it is a stupid game sometimes. I understand that.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Well, aren't you optimistic?
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
Well, how's your family?
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter.
That is so cliché.
They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
The hard-boiled, jaded detective, of course, has an ex-wife that he lost track of. Well, tell me more about your promotion.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. And when Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him.
Whoa.
Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
Well, that's interesting. I remember Palin. I mean, he seemed like a straight person, but he was kind of anti-human. I do remember that, so maybe he was not as incorruptible as I thought he was. So let's talk about the war.
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
That's true. And tell me more about the Citadel?
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Alright, any other sort of trouble going on?
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war's being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
Yeah, as I mentioned before, this place seems very calm, considering that there's a Reaper invasion going on. But it's probably true that she's, used to places like Omega and stuff like that, and compared to that, this place just seems peaceful in general. Alright, yeah, good luck then.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Wow, you two are so depressing. Anyway, thanks for the talk. I have other stuff to do. So this is the Earth Counselor's office, and this is, judging from the symbol, the Spectre office. Oh, so apparently I'm still a Spectre. Okay. Pretty empty in here. So what's going on? Spectre terminal, Spectre requisitions. Welcome to the Spectre Information Processing Center. This terminal offers secure information access and support for authorization of covert operations or requisitions. It is restricted to operatives currently on active duty with a special tactics and reconnaissance. Any operation requiring payment can be executed at the terminal nearby, which supports secure and untraceable financial transaction. Quarian Fleet Intel. Quarian Pilgrim Jen Volan near Nima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Jen Volan purchased tech including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters from several ship service centers. On Ilium, another Quarian pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching for a ship traveling close to the Perseus Veil. The pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests that Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Veil. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests the Quarians may instead be preparing for contact with Geth. Seriously? You're trying to start a war with Geth now? This sucks. Anyway, what is this? Ooh. Weapons. Weapons that are ridiculously expensive, so thank you very much. And what is this? Enter shooting range? Sure. Oh, I can actually shoot stuff here. Oh, well, this is interesting. And another weapons bench. Yeah, these are still the same that I equipped last time. Anyway, let's Alright. This is interesting thing to have. Let me actually try to use the Vindicator. Well, supposedly the Vindicator is having a high accuracy, but it pulls to the top quite heavily. I mean, if you look at that, it has quite a bit of recoil. Yeah. It doesn't shoot the stuff in the same place. That's interesting. I think I'm going to take the Vindicator anyway for a while and see how it works for me. And then we will, I mean, apparently I can just come back here and change my weapon, so that's a good thing. Anyway, let's go to the counselor's office and finally talk to Edina.
Counselor Edina, please contact the Turian Embassy. To tell Edina to Turian Embassy.
Alright, let's do this.
Commander, Counselor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Counselor.
Ooh.
Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By our reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
This is the actual council chamber.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Well, I don't see you coming up with a better idea, so I think we should at least try this.
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Well, we don't...
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Okay. Well, we don't necessarily have to go to Earth, but we
bunch
should
of self-concerned
do it
jackasses,
together.
Shepard. We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the war summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
So how does this help me?
So far you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you.
Okay.
There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
Well, thanks.
And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
As usual.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Okay, so, whoa, my journal just updated. Let me have a look at that. Priority Palaven. Primarch Fedorian of the Turian hierarchy has called a war summit that presents an opportunity for the Alliance to request help building the Crucible. The Crucible? Unfortunately, Fedorian was caught in the Reaper attack on Palaven. Palaven? I think it's Palaven. Rescue the Turian Primarch from Palaven's moon. Okay, so apparently, since the Council is as unhelpful as always, we're just going to the Primarch directly. Well, that works for me. But I need to have a look at this scenery for a moment, because this is so beautiful. So beautiful. But, I don't know, can I talk to you again?
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Alright, so how's Earth doing?
Any news from Earth?
That is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
Alright, and you can't do anything about the Council?
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valern is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that.
Okay.
In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans. And there's a need there.
Well, that's actually some pretty useful insight. Thank you. Tell me more about the political situation.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Well, then get me some results.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Speaking of Anderson, didn't I make Anderson the new council member and not Odina? So why is Odina on the council now? I don't know. But yeah, sure, tell me about your personal situation as well.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
Yeah, that must suck. Alright, thank you.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Alright, so, well, the meeting with the council didn't really bring me that much, but, I may have more luck with the Turians. And there doesn't seem to be anything over here. Okay, okay, that just really leaves, no, I think I have pretty much explored all of this. So I guess I'm going back to the Normandy and we will, why can't I open the journal directly? This sucks. We will go to Palawan and find Primarch Fedorian. This should be interesting. I always wanted to visit that place. So yeah, let's end the episode here for now, and I will go back to the Normandy in the next episode, and maybe talk to some people on the Normandy because I know the Joker's on board. So this will be interesting. So yeah, thank you for watching as always, and see you again next time.